Hey, what's up guys, it's Philly here, welcome back to another episode on the channel. Today we are actually playing on a new server. This is called Fatality Network, and it's a Skyblock series. The first ever episode I've ever done on the channel of anything other than like factions or Skywars or something. And it actually just reset yesterday, so if you want to come on, I will leave the IP down in the description so you guys can all join. And I did actually try to record yesterday, but I am such a big noob when it comes to Skyblock. I was just still trying to learn everything, and I was still having a little bit of trouble with my computer, and it was lagging still, so I figured I might as well just wait till today and record. And it's actually perfect timing, because if you look in chat, if I can find it, there's a crate key all that's happening in 2 minutes, so we'll have a lot of crates to open. We actually have some more, and we have some vote keys and stuff. If I do /CP, which is a care package, I have 6 of those to open. We'll open all those later. We have a bunch of stuff. I'll go over here. I can actually show you guys. If you go to spawn and then just walk right down here, there's a spot where you can open up crates. So we have 4 vote keys, 2 holiday keys, 5 magical keys, and that should be it. Yeah, so we got some keys from actually fishing, which you can do, and it's actually pretty OP. I can show you guys all the warps. We'll start out with this one. So the pirate's cabin, this is the fishing one, so you can actually do a kit if you do /kits. One of the kits, see that last one, Pirate's Cabin, that gives you a free fishing rod with Unbreaking 3. And so a lot of people are already here, but you can just come over here and everyone just fishes, and you can get rare rewards from it. You can get keys, you can get spawners and such. And I have yet to get a witch spawner. I've been actually fishing quite a lot. I have about a stack and a half of fish, and I've gotten some keys and stuff, but sadly no spawners. I really want a witch spawner because they actually drop diamonds, which is pretty crazy. So the economy is obviously different than factions. Witches drop diamonds, iron golems obviously drop iron, zombie pigmen drop gold, and I think gas drop something, but I don't know exactly what they drop. Alright guys, looks like the crate key all just happened. We all have another sky key, so I'll open those in a little bit. I can actually show you guys my island. It's a little bit messy right now because I was just experimenting with different things, and so I have a bunch of things out here, and I can actually do /fly because the owner has given me Guardian, which is actually really nice of him. So we have all the perks and all that good stuff, so we can fly around and actually give you guys some better angles on everything. It's still very messy like I was saying, so we have a cobblestone generator over here, and then this is pretty much, so one of the eco things on it is to get your island level up, you need to place down like blocks. So as you place down more gold and iron and diamond, and I think emerald too, and lapis, like basically any of the ore blocks, it boosts your level. So my island level, if I do /is level, it shows me my island level is 3. I think it started out as -3 maybe, but it might have been worse if I had more deaths. So we don't have any deaths right now, which is good, so we're actually doing pretty well. If I look at the top though, the people in first place have +247. They obviously have a lot more members than us, and they've been definitely grinding a lot. Place 9 is only worth +43, so we are kind of close. We obviously have a long way to go. And we are also going to be joined by a couple people. Ghost is going to be playing, Hyper is going to be playing. I think we may be able to get Kiwis and Gandhi, I don't know. They were debating over whether or not to join. They checked it out yesterday, and they were still waiting on their decision. But down here we also have a Blaze Grinder. We can grind these out for XP, and we can also get tokens from it. There's a lot of cool custom things with this that I'll have to explain to you guys. It's been a lot of work to try and figure out what all they do. Alright guys, so you can see in the chat right there, you were rewarded 2 tokens. So every now and then when you're grinding, it gives you some tokens, and if you do /T-shop, you can open up a shop for tokens, and there's a bunch of different things. There's a couple different crate keys and titles and some orbs and a monthly crate package, and you can actually buy ranks with tokens. So you don't have to go pay to win if you don't want to. You can actually grind it out and then get a rank from there. I believe it's the bottom 3 ranks, so it's still pretty decent if you do manage to grind that all out. It does take a while. I am at 266, and the gas rank costs 3,500, but the lowest one's 1,500, and I could buy a magical crate or a treasure crate and stuff. There's some really good stuff in there. And another thing that you can get, I haven't actually gotten one recently, but from these you can actually get stars, which can activate a suit. I think that's what it is. If I do /C suits, you can actually see okay, it stands for crystal suit, and I have 50 out of 50 stars. I have no more playtime that I need to grind out. So you have a mission for each of them, and if I actually complete this, I think I get speed 3. Yeah, speed 3 on your suit. So I'm about halfway there. I have to kill a lot more blazes, and then I should get this suit. I don't really know what all comes with it, but you can actually level them up, and after that there's like different perks you can get. But that's very confusing, and that'll probably be for another episode because we still need to grind out a lot more blazes before we do that. But also guys, if you didn't know, I assume most of you guys, if you actually play Skyblock, you know you can go to the nether, and then that's where you actually get the blaze spawners, because on the server you get 2 free blaze spawners with each person who goes to the nether. So I went on an alt and I had someone else go to the nether, so we have 6 blaze spawners right now. And to be honest, for now, it's actually enough, because if we just let them grind out a little bit, and then we come over, because we can mine over at the cobblestone generator, and then just come over here every now and then and get a little bit of XP. So if I go into my ender chest, I actually have some XP saved up. I have 54,000, so this will bring me up to level 148. If I do /XP, I have 56,000. So I have a decent amount. If I do /enchant, you can actually see this is where the custom enchants are. If I do /CE, it actually shows you the list. So I can click on each of these. It'll show me all the different enchants I can get and what levels they actually go to, which is really helpful. And I don't really know much about custom enchants. Obviously, I didn't play on Witch Realm when I was on Psycho, so I don't really know much about it. I know I'm obviously going to learn more about it as we go along and which ones are worth getting and all that stuff, but that's for a later episode. And also, if I go over here to this cobblestone generator, what I do sometimes is if I go AFK, I just sit here and put something on my my mouse, so I just mine this, and we have a couple. Like right here, I have filled up. It's yeah, okay, so it's all the way filled up. It's actually gotten us a decent amount, so we'll take the diamonds first. And we'll go ahead and make that into, okay, let me find all the diamonds. We'll go ahead and make this into diamond blocks because that'll boost our island level. It looks like we have over 2 stacks, which is awesome. And I waited for you guys to show you, I have another 3 stacks pretty much right here. So we're almost at 5 stacks, which is pretty OP. There's a cow spawner in there, that's what it is. And it's actually, I think that's 1.7 or something. I haven't seen textures like that in a while. And this is a failed attempt at like an automated one. So what you do is you would actually, this would push it up, and then I would have this one which would push it over. So it works a couple times, but then it just messes up like it does every other one, and then it actually starts to mess up. Now it's working. Okay, see, so like the timings get offset and then it just messes it all up. Another cool perk, I don't know which donators get this, but if you actually click on something or you go to mine it with not your pickaxe, if your pickaxe is in your hotbar, it'll actually switch to it, which is pretty cool. But anyways, we can go ahead and do /craft, and we are going to make a load. Okay, I actually have another stack. I did not see that right there. We can make a ton of these, so let's go ahead and do this. We're going to make about maybe like 30 of them. That's actually awesome. We're going to have a lot of value after this. So we have 41 diamond blocks. I'll probably place them over here where the lapis is. It's all messy right now. When I get other people in here, we're probably going to expand it and have them all as separate ones. But just for now, just to see how much value we actually go up, we'll just go ahead and place them here. It won't take too long to mine them all down. We have a decent pickaxe. Alright guys, so when we started we were island level 3, and if you see right there on the right side of my screen, we are island level 7 now, which is pretty awesome. So as long as we keep grinding that out, we should make a little more, but we need to get some witch spawners soon because those will grind out a lot faster than that. Because the chance of getting diamonds in this, I don't know what it is exactly, but it's pretty small. But yeah, that's pretty much my entire island. I don't really have anything else to show off here. We can go to spawn, and we're actually going to open up a bunch of stuff because we do have a load of things. Or what I can do is I can open up a care package here, so if you do /CP like I was showing you guys earlier, we can right click to call it in and just falls from the sky. Okay, it's going to fall on me. And then you right click in this, and there's actually some cool crate systems. So it's a bunch of random stuff. We got some vote keys, so 2 times vote keys, so we can actually open up those later. We have a lot of those now. Go ahead and call in another one. We'll probably do 3 of them today, and then we'll save the rest of them for later because I don't know how much I'll have to open up next episode. Let's see what we're going to get here. Maybe some more XP or maybe some tokens would actually be nice. We're going to get a magical key. I think that's actually a pretty good key. Let's do one final one, and then we'll actually go to spawn and open up the crate keys. What are we going to end it off with? It looks like there's some wither kits and diamond blocks. Okay, we got 16 diamond blocks. It's actually pretty good. We can go ahead and place these down. It's not the rarest thing, obviously, but it'll all add up more value. So if we check our IS level, we are level 9 already. That's actually quite impressive. So we're making a little bit of progress. Let's go ahead to spawn and open up the stuff because there's really nothing else here. But I'm slowly learning, so if there's things I don't know or things that I'm doing wrong, just please let me know in the comments and I can fix them. Because I really don't know much about Skyblock. I play factions, I'm just not really used to this. But what we do have is we have a lot of magical keys. We actually have 7, geez. And we have 2 holiday keys. I might save those for a little just because I think they're pretty rare and we might want to save them for a special occasion or something. Let's go ahead and open up a magical key, see if we can get from here. It looks like there's a bunch of kits, and there's actually a decent amount of money, 25,000 looks like. We're going to get 10 gapples, which is actually pretty good. We haven't actually done any PvP yet, and I'm kind of waiting on getting more. Did we get 15? I thought that said 10. Either way, I'm actually waiting on more custom enchants that I'm going to get before I actually do that because I assume everyone else is going to have a load of custom enchants when we go there. So let's open up one more magical key, and then we'll open up, like, say, 2 of the vote crates. It looks like we're going to get a kit gas. So I don't know. I think that was the 3rd lowest rank. So it's actually some decent armor. I think it's 1 above zombie. So it might be prot 3 maybe. I think it's prot 3. I'm not exactly sure. We have 2 of them. We have 2 kit zombies. We actually have a crystal shard. So that actually has some good rewards. I got that from grinding blazes. There's actually a load of different things you can get. I have a February package. I'm going to save that, but that should be pretty good. We have a loot case. We have a kit wither. And we actually have some mythical enchantment books, so I'm actually going to open up those. We also have 10 plus 8% mythical dust. So what that does is basically if you have a custom enchant that has really bad percentages, you can add those onto it and make it a 100% chance to work, and then you get it on guaranteed. And so let's go ahead and open up these. I don't know if they have the best stuff. I think there's, if I do /CE, I think there's 1 more above it. but they should still be pretty decent stuff. Let's actually check it again and see what all they have. So there's speed. I think I've seen this in chat, and apparently it's pretty good. All right, let's just go ahead and open them up. I really don't want to go through all those. 3, 2, 1. Looks like we're gonna get Void 4. Chance to take 2 to 4 hearts from enemies. Okay, so I guess you steal it from them? Because I thought it meant like you took damage of 2 to 4 hearts, but that wouldn't make any sense. So I assume you just take it from them, which is actually pretty nice. We may apply it. I don't know if it's the top one. If you could find Void. Okay, Void goes up to 5, so it's not the best. So we're not making like a god set, I guess, but we could put it on it just to mess around with it. Let's go ahead into the second one. We're going to get Void 4 again. It has a lot better chances than the last one. There's still a 61% destroy rate. Like, guys, I don't know much about custom enchants, so I don't even know if these are any good. Let's go ahead into the third one. We're going to get Flash 3, which is the best flash, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, just kidding. I thought this was the speed one. So it gives the enemy lots of particles for a short time. So I don't know if that just, like, blinds them or something. I guess you do it to get away. But it has really bad chances, so I'm probably not going to bother with it. Let's go into the next one. 3, 2, 1. We're going to get Void 2. That's not very good. We have Void 4, so it's, like, pretty useless. Go ahead into the last one. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to get Courage 2. Give Strength 2 and Mining Fatigue 2. That actually could be pretty nice, even though the Mining Fatigue would kind of mess it up. But if you look at the chances, 3% chance success, are you serious? I would just risk that on, like, a basic sword that there's, like, nothing else on, because that is pretty much guaranteed to break. So another thing that I want is a money pouch, so I might as well open up one of these. Guys, I know there's a lot of like openings here, but I just want to show you guys all the things I have. There's so much custom stuff, it's really cool, and I pretty much hardly made a dent in it this episode. But either way, let's go ahead and open up this. It's not the best. It looks like you can only get from 5,000 to 20,000, so it's not anything crazy, but any money helps. We need to get up to 400,000 so we can buy our first zombie pigman. So 3, 2, 1. 17,000. That's pretty decent. I mean, I'll take it. Money is money. We need it right now. We only have 137,000. We don't have a crazy income source right now. I mean, we're making a little bit from like the blazes and everything. If we go down here, we can actually sell these. So there's a shop for guardians that I believe is just like better prices. So it's this middle one. I think that's just the rank version of it. So if you go here, we can sell for 200 each. But if we look back, I think this one's like 170, 160. So I mean, it's a little bit better. And I actually didn't realize it. I just thought they were the same thing. So I was buying from the other one and actually losing some money. But now I know. But there's still a lot of things I don't know. So I might as well go ahead and show you guys all the warps now. Alright, so this is Warp Pirates Bay, I believe. So you can do /warp PB and it'll TP you here, and it's pretty much just a mine, and they have random like crates and stuff that spawn in here that you can actually get good stuff from. I've never gotten one, so I don't really know what they look like or what the rewards are, but I assume it's pretty good stuff. But yeah, if you are starting out, this is a good place to get a little bit of money, or if you just want to go in and mine a lot and then smelt it and make it into blocks and get up your level pretty fast, I think. I mean, I haven't really spent much time here in getting up my level, because I don't think iron really counts that much. I don't know what the rate is of all this stuff, because I believe diamonds are the best, or emeralds. I really don't know, guys, so I'm not going to tell you guys false information, but one of them is better, but I don't think iron is quite as good. So another thing I got to show off, if you do /events, it'll show you all the events. They do them every half an hour, and it also shows you the current time, which makes it really nice. And you can see, if you look down at 15:30, which is coming up in 4 minutes, there's going to be a double experience booster. Alright guys, so I've got together 10 stacks of experience. We're going to pretty much use all of them as soon as it becomes 15:30. And we can get as much experience as possible, because if you're not doing it during the double XP, you might as well wait till the next one, because if they are daily, then like what's the point in just wasting them? Alright guys, so the double XP event just started, so we're going to go ahead and spam down all these. I don't know how loud the audio is for you guys, so you might not be able to hear me that well. We're actually going up the levels quite a lot. It's obviously going to be a lot slower since we're already level 149. So I guess we could try and aim for like 60,000 XP. I think we're at like 55. If you guys look around, this guy has been super generous, and I was going to pay him 50,000 to grind it for 5 minutes, and it looks like he's going to do it for free. No way. Shout out to this guy, Dank Pepe 2016. This guy has been very generous. He's letting me grind his witch spawner, and these are the ones I was telling you about that actually grind, or that actually drop diamonds. We're going to do that in just a second, because we want to take advantage of this double XP event. Alright guys, so we just finished all 10 stacks of them. If you do XP, we are currently at 65,000, so we went up 10,000, which is actually pretty nice. If I do /bottle 65,000, we can go ahead and take all that out and put it in our ender chest just for now. But guys, he said we have this for a half an hour, which I can't believe, because these are actually crazy OP, because they all drop diamonds. And I think we have, yeah, we have looting 3, so we can actually get a decent amount of diamonds from each of these. The guy said he makes 1.5 million in about 10 minutes, which is crazy. So I mean, we're just gonna grind out and take full advantage of this. A shout out to him again. Like, this guy is just amazing. We're already getting close to 3 stacks of diamonds, guys. It's literally been like 30 seconds. This is crazy OP. Witch spawner's up because of how OP these are. Do you see this? Like, the way that they just they drop so many diamonds. Guys, apparently there's a looting 5 sword, so I only have looting 3, but I'm still making an insane amount of diamonds. Look, I already have 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half stacks of diamonds. This is crazy. We still have like half an hour left. Like literally, we spent like no time. We already have a load. Alright guys, so I looked on the IS top and it looks like these people are ranked 2nd, which is quite, like, that's definitely believable because of how much they make from this. If I had this, like, I would literally just be grinding 24/7. I spent a load of time grinding blazes. If I could grind them dropping diamonds, that'd just be insane. It's actually like really popular. We're getting close to 1,000 members joined since yesterday. We've also gained another 6,000 XP too, which is crazy. Okay, so we already have 2 stacks of diamond blocks, and we're like 5 minutes in, so we're gonna be making a load. My guess is at least like maybe like 7 stacks of diamond blocks. That's insane. We're probably gonna go up to like island level like 25, 30, something like that. This is honestly like the best start of Skyblock. I mean, I obviously haven't played this before, but this is just crazy. Like, look at this. Look how many diamonds we have. Literally from like 10-15 minutes of grinding. Alright guys, the people on the island are starting to get a little bit antsy. They're telling me they're gonna kick me. Like, I did rent it from someone, but I feel kind of bad because he's giving it to me for free. But we're gonna take full advantage of this until he does. Alright guys, so we're down to our last 5 minutes because someone else wants to grind, even though the other guy isn't back yet. I mean, it's only fair because I did get this for free, so I mean, I'm pretty much getting a load of free money. So, I mean, like, obviously if they want to use it, then it's theirs, so they can kick me off whenever they want. But until then, we're just gonna grind out as much as possible, and then I'll probably end off the episode after this, because I mean, what other way could we end off an episode like the start of Skyblock and being this rich? Guys, we just got another crystal shard too. Like, this is just so OP. You can get crystal shards, you get XP, you get diamonds. Like, you're just racking up everything. You're getting tokens too. The guy says I am done, so I assume he's just gonna kick me out. Now look at how much we have. 3 stacks plus all of this. Oh my god. Okay, so they said I can actually rent it from them another time, but this is his time to grind now, so I'm gonna go back to my IS. And I thanked him. These guys are being very nice, and like just letting me do that is just crazy. Alright guys, we're coming to a grand total of 5 stacks plus 47 diamond blocks. Holy crap. I'm not going to bother placing them all down because that's going to take a while. And we're probably going to save that for next episode just to see how many island levels we go up. Real quick, when I was trying to end the episode, I forgot I hadn't opened this yet. So let's go ahead and do that. I actually haven't opened one of these, so I don't know how they work. Okay, it's just like a crate key. So let's see if we get you something good. Maybe just to end off the episode. Come on. It's going to be 16 bucks. White scroll. Actually, I think a white scroll is pretty good. That might actually be pretty OP. So yeah, it pretty much like protects an item, so when you try and put an enchant on it, then it makes it like you can't break it. But I think I'm going to end it off there just with that amazing start to the series. This is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys do enjoy coming on and playing with me. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great. But I'm going to leave it off there. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
We'll be right back.